number 10, junior Tegan Dickey. Number 12, junior Alyssa Cervantes. Number 14, junior Ariel Leal. And number 22, junior Bianca Rodriguez. Head coach Mr. Hunter Weiss, assisted by Lance White. Now, let's play some basketball.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's game as we have Los Fresnos visiting Harlingen. We thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live as Tegan Dickey gets the tip away there. And Alyssa Cervantes comes up with the ball, getting it off to Ariel Leal to start the game. Samantha Ortega with it, looks to drive, pass to the outside, and a travel called. That's going to go against Bianca Rodriguez. Once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live. We are having some kind of internet difficulties, I guess you could say, as Giovanna Adame gets this ball. And Adame ends up with it again. Looks like a good drive to the basket as that one gets swatted away by Alyssa Cervantes, kind of poked away and goes out of bounds. But this is a recording, and we thank you for still watching it. We were having some internet problems earlier, not able to be resolved in time as Tegan Dickey comes up with the ball. Ariel Leal now has it. Pass to the outside. Standing at the three-point line on alone is Alyssa Cervantes. Cervantes with the ball, passing it off to Leal. Pass all the way across the court, ends up in Tegan's hands. Tegan now outside to Rodriguez. Rodriguez passing it away. It's going to end up in the hands of Ortega. Ortega now outside. The three ball is up and good. Hits nothing but the bottom of the net. That was a great shot there. Now Ari Gallardo has the ball. Gets around two defenders. Passes in front of her. Adame with the ball, but the travel is going to be called as Harlingen has the lead here 3-0 with 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock. Harlingen ball now as Alyssa Cervantes inbounds to Ariel Leal. Leal has it crossing half court. has Tegan Dickey to her right and Bianca Rodriguez to her left. She gets this one off. Leal ends up back with it. Pass to the outside. Ortego passes it right off to Leal. Leal's got Ortega to her left. It looks like Los Fresnos is playing a 3-2 zone, it looks like, as Harlingen adds 2 more points to the board, extending their lead to 5 now. 5-0, Harlingen has the lead as Adame passes this one off to Gallardo, and Gallardo down the court. A lot of contact and the whistle. And that is going to send Brittany Ruiz to the line. First shot is up and it's good. That gets Los Fresnos on the board. 5-1 now. Ruiz getting set for her second free throw. That one's up, bounces around and gets to fall in also. 5-2 now. Leal with it now, crossing half court. A lot of speed. Nice little stutter step. She's guarded by Giovanna Adame. Pass to the outside. Looks to drive. Pass back out to Leal. Leal with the jumper. That one's not going to fall. Rebounded by Tegan. Tegan putting it up for 2 over the rim. It bounces a little bit too much, and that's going to be rebounded by Los Fresnos. Gallardo now with the ball. Puts it up for 2, and it won't fall. Tegan Dickey comes up with the rebound, getting it off to Ariel Leal. Leal now has it, coming down the court. Passes the 3-point line. Pass to the outside. That's going to fall out of bounds. Intended was Bianca Rodriguez. Wasn't quite able to get a grip on it. And now Giovanna Adame inbounding for Los Fresnos. As Ari Gallardo passes it off to the front, gets it over. Nice quick movement there. That was Jessica Fuentes for the 2 points. 5-4, Harlingen lead cut to 1. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Leal with it now. Passes outside to Tegan. Tegan looks to pass to the inside, instead goes outside to Leal. Leal now looking to pass once again. This ball's going to get stolen. It's Giovanna Adame. A little slow to get up, but she's able to. That's going to be a foul on Tegan Dickey there. Now Ari Gallardo coming to inbound this ball. And she's going to get it off to Jessica Fuentes. Fuentes now crossing half court. She's going to be guarded closely by Bianca Rodriguez. Gets around her defender, passes to the outside. One step and a steal there. Ariel Leal has it, leads the pack, has 3 defenders around her, tries to put it up. And it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to be Harlingen high ball. Ariel Leal will be inbounding. And that ball is put up. Easy 2 points for Alyssa Cervantes. At least she made it look easy. Los Fresnos now with it. It's Ari Gallardo passing ahead of everyone to Brittany Ruiz. Brittany Ruiz now over 2 points. Up and in. I believe that's Melissa Scrivener who scored those 2. As Leal looks to answer back, passes outside to Tegan. Tegan up for 3, just short. Tegan gets her own rebound, puts it up for 2, gets the contact, and the ball will fall. Opportunity to make it a 3-point play here if she can convert the and 1. 9-6 now, Harlingen leads. And Tegan Dickey is going to be at the line, looking to extend the lead 10-6. Now substitutions coming in. Out comes Samantha Ortega, and in comes Andrea Cortez. Tegan's free throw is up, and that one's good. She will convert the and 1 and put her team up by 4 as Harlingen leads 10-6. Ari Gallardo will be inbounding this one now. Gallardo getting this one away. It's going to end up in the hands of Brittany Ruiz and stolen by Harlingen. Leal with it. Almost gets this one stripped away. Comes up with it. Nadia Flores puts it up for 2, just inside the 3-point line, and she's going to get it to fall 12-6. And that's going to be a timeout, so we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
And we are back as Ari Gallardo passes this one off to Adame. Adame back to Gallardo now. And that one's going to get stolen. Heading back the other way. And we'll get the foul call. And that's going to send Bianca Rodriguez to the line. Adame down the court to Ari Gallardo. Gallardo now with it. Looks back to Adame. Adame's got it. She's going to be guarded by Andrea Cortez of Harlingen High. 3 ball is up for Ari Gallardo, and that one's off the mark. And Brittany Ruiz gets it off of the head of Ariel Leal, and that one's going to go out of bounds. And that's going to be Los Fresnos ball. Inside pass to Ruiz. Ruiz passing this one away. Gallardo up for 3 again, wanting redemption. She's not going to get it as the rebound is taken by Bianca Rodriguez. Rodriguez now passing it outside to Leal. Leal passing to the outside. This ball's moving around a lot today. Up for 2, and the ball gets wedged up in the rim. I don't think I've ever actually seen that live. So they're getting Nadia Flores to climb up and get the ball. And she gets it down. She puts it in the net. Teamwork makes the dream work. They helped Nadia Flores get up there and poke the ball loose. It's going to be Los Fresnos ball as Gallardo inbounds it. Gets this one away. 2 points up for Jasmine Garcia, just off the mark. A little bit too much on that one. Now Nadia Flores up for 3. Bounces off the back of the iron. And now Los Fresnos comes up with the ball. Giovanna Adame ahead of everyone. 2 points. Gets the shooter's bounce as Jasmine Garcia gets that ball to fall. Leal has it. Passing half court now. 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. Harlingen leads 13-8. I forgot to add one after the free throw from earlier. Nadia Flores now with it. Drives 2 steps. Off the mark a little bit. Rebounded by Brittany Ruiz. Ruiz up ahead to Giovanna Adame. Adame, 1 to beat. Euro step, and that one's not going to fall. She hits the side of the rim. Leal now ahead of everyone to Cortez. Cortez off the mark just a little bit. And now Brittany Ruiz has to pass this one away. It ends up in the hands of Giovanna Adame once again. Adame now standing on the Cardinals logo. Guarded by Cortez. Passes this one away. Back to the outside. The 2 ball is up. Off the mark just a little bit. And some contact there as Giovanna Adame went up for 2. And Alyssa Cervantes played a little bit of a close defense there. 47 seconds on the clock as the first quarter is getting ready to come to a close. Harlingen leads 13-8. Adame looking to shrink that lead a little bit here as she makes the first one. 9-13. The lead is now 4. Adame getting ready for her second free throw. And that one hits the back of the rim, and it's not going to fall. It's going to be rebounded by Tegan Dickey. Now Ariel Leal has it. Pulling up to the three-point line, outside to Dickey. Dickey looks to drive outside to Leal once again. Cortez at the 3. Puts that one up, off just a little bit. Rebounded by Tegan. Tegan getting this one away to Nadia Flores. Ari Gallardo got a hand in there, and I believe it was off the hand of Flores. Now inbounding is going to be Giovanna Adame. Adame getting it off to Gallardo. Now a little bit of a stop there. Gallardo picks up this one. Sets up for 3 off the mark. And a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be on Giovanna Adame. And that's going to be Harlingen ball now, as Ariel Leal will be inbounding this one to Cortez. Cortez letting this one roll a little bit as she's talking to her coach. Passes half court. 18 seconds on the clock, and now time will start. Leal with it. 13 seconds on the clock. Now down to 8. Pass outside to Flores. Flores with a nice move there. Gets it up off the backboard. Not going to get that one to fall. Giovanna Adame coming the other way now, and that's going to make the time expire. That's going to do it for the first quarter here as Harlingen leads 13-9. Stay with us. We'll be right back in just a little bit.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff. Great prices. Great cause.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting
to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again.
This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
And we're getting back now to resume this game. Harlingen leading 13-9. Second quarter about to get underway. And it's going to be Harlingen's ball to begin. Inbounding is going to be Alyssa Cervantes. And Ariel Leal will be the recipient. And time starts now. Leal with it. Passing it away, Bianca Rodriguez. That one's going to get tipped away, end up in the hands of Tegan. Saved the turnover there was Tegan. Leal now with the ball. Past the outside, Tegan has it once again. A little bit more to the inside. Leal ends up with it. Pass inside to Tegan, and Tegan's going to get fouled as she was trying to put that one up for 2. That's going to send her to the line for 2 as she was in the motion of shooting. So Tegan now at the line. Converted the and one earlier, making her 2-point play a 3-point play. And the first shot is up, and that one's good. 14-9 now. Harlingen leads by 5. Second shot coming up for Tegan Dickey. That one rolls around, and it's going to fall in also. 9-15 now. The lead is 6. Gallardo with the bounce pass to Giovanna Adame. Adame passing this one ahead to Brittany Ruiz, and Adame now getting ready to reset as she's barely past half-court line. Jasmine Garcia inside pass up for 2 was Brittany Ruiz. Couldn't get that one to fall. And now Alyssa Cervantes has it. Inside pass there. Ortega puts it up for 2, bounces around. had a weird spin on it, and that's gonna go out of bounds as Ortega couldn't get the ball to fall. Last touch by Los Fresnos. Leal ends up with the ball. Pass to the outside. Bianca Rodriguez inside, up for two. That one's gonna fall. I believe that was Alyssa Cervantes. Harlingen in full court press here. No room for Los Fresnos to breathe as they have an 8-point lead. Brittany Ruiz has it. Looks to pass to the outside, and she will. Now Ari Gallardo at the top of the key. Gallardo now to Giovanna Adame. She ends up with it again, puts the ball up for three, hits the back iron now as Leal gets the rebound up ahead of everybody. She passes this one, and Los Fresnos is going to get the ball. As Bianca Rodriguez had a little bit of a spill there. Gallardo now loses the handle, and that's going to be Harlingen ball. Now a substitution. In comes Jessica Fuentes for Los Fresnos. Cervantes inbounding this one to Leal. Leal going to let this one roll just for a little bit. 6 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock, and time doesn't start until she picks it up. Hoping to make it past half court. It barely will, and she picks it up. And the travel call. Giovanna Adame will now be inbounding for Los Fresnos. She's got Ari Gallardo to her right. Is going to pass this one ahead of everybody to Jessica Fuentes. Fuentes now three-point line up ahead to Ari Gallardo. Gallardo now with the ball. Looking to go to her right. Cuts left. Gets two screens, but there's a defender there. As Harlingen picks this ball up, Bianca Rodriguez gets the steal. That foul is going to go against Ari Gallardo. And now substitutions. Samantha Ortega comes out, and Nadia Flores comes in. 6 minutes and 1 second on the clock. 17-9, Harlingen leads. Leal gets it after the inbound from Cervantes. Rodriguez now has it. Three ball is up for Harlingen, and gets that one to fall. That was Alyssa Cervantes. 20-9 now. The lead is up to 11. 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Ariel Leal almost came up with a steal there. That ball gets tipped in the air. Brittany Ruiz passes this one over. Jessica Garcia gets this one, and she wasn't able to get it to fall. Now headed to the line, I believe, is Los Fresnos. As she has the first free throw to fall, the second one won't. That's going to be rebounded by Rodriguez. Now, Tegan Dickey gets that one up for two. That one's not going to fall. Dominique was the player who had the free throws earlier for Los Fresnos, number 13. She got one to fall, couldn't get the other. As Los Fresnos scores again. 20-12 now. Now, Bianca Rodriguez with the ball. A little bit of miscommunication there. Andrea Cortez was her recipient, or her intended recipient, as that one goes out of bounds. And now Giovanna Adame. 2 seconds on the clock. Out comes Rodriguez, and in comes Alyssa Salas. Jessica Fuentes got the inbound back to Adame. Adame now to Ruiz, and Ruiz back to Adame. This ball's going all around the court. Tipped away by Ariel Leal. They're going to say last touch by Brittany Ruiz. And this is going to be Harlingen ball. The lead is cut down to 8 as Los Fresnos leads 20-12. As Los Fresnos trails 20-12. Ariel Leal with the ball now. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Cortez has it. Looks to pass to the outside, and she will. Salas with it. Leal up for three. That one looks on the mark. A little bit too much on it. It goes over the rim. Leal with the steal, puts it up for two, and she's going to get it to fall. 20-12. The lead is now 10. As Cortez almost gets that one saved, it's going to fall out of bounds. Jessica Fuentes, or excuse me, well, it was going to be Jessica Fuentes. She's going to hand this one over to Giovanna Adame. She'll be inbounding now. Ahead of everyone to Ruiz. Ruiz almost gets that one stolen. And I think the referee accidentally blew his whistle. Accidents happen. Giovanna Adame now inbounding. And now referee's discussing something. Ball hasn't been dropped yet. That ball gets tipped away by Nadia Flores. Cortez ahead of everyone with the right hand, a little bit too much. Gets rebounded. And Nadia Flores gets the technical. She took exception to that foul there. And now the referee is discussing. 4 minutes on the clock. Harlingen leads 22-12. And they are going to confirm the technical on Nadia Flores. 4 minutes on the clock now. And although she has the technical, Nadia Flores was fouled. Discussing something with the refs. And now getting set for her free throw. That one's up, rolls around, and it's going to fall. 23-12 now. Getting set for her next one. And that one's going to fall also. 24-12. The lead is now 12. And now Los Fresnos gets to shoot. And they're going to have Brittany Ruiz head to the line. Brittany Ruiz getting that first one to fall, 24-13 now. Now inbounding.
I was trying to see where you share it. Hey, sharing's caring, brother.
Now Samantha Ortega gets the ball away. Ariel Leal has it. Leal with it, looking to pass. She's got Tegan to her left and Cortez to the right. Ariel Leal with the ball now, getting it outside to Tegan. Tegan fakes the shot, goes up for two. Looked like that one got blocked. Cortez playing defense. Jasmine Garcia now has it. Passing it off to Brittany Ruiz. Ruiz guarded closely by Salas, and the whistle blown. That's going to go against Salas, and that one's going to stay here. Substitutions now. Ari Gallardo comes in, and Dominique will come out for Los Fresnos. Ari Gallardo now passing it off, gets it to Brittany Ruiz. Ruiz passes it off to Avame. Avame's shot won't fall. Harlingen gets the rebound. Cortez tried to come out of the pact with it. That one's going to go beyond half court, and Los Fresnos gets to reset. Giovanna Adame now with the ball, standing on the logo. Passes outside to the right and pushed away by Ariel Leal. That's going to be Los Fresnos' ball. Well, it's going to remain Los Fresnos' ball. Harlingen has the lead now, 24-13. And a whistle blown. Now Adame with the ball once again. And the 5-second violation. Alyssa Salas now inbounds to Ariel Leal. Leal now has the ball with 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Leal to Cortez. Cortez jab step to the left, goes with the right, passes outside to Leal. Leal now inside to Ortega. Ortega passes outside to Salas. Salas to Dickey. Dickey looks to drive, and she will. That ball gets blocked. And that's going to go off of Tegan Dickey. Los Fresnos ball now, 24-13. The lead. And Giovanna Adame has it with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Down ahead to everybody, Jasmine Garcia. Garcia gets it in for two. 15-24, the lead cut down to single digits. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. As Ariel Leal has it, passes half court. Has Tegan open, she's gonna call her off. Instead we'll pass it to her. Now Cortez getting open. Cortez almost loses grip. That one's gonna get tipped by Giovanna Adame. Adame ahead of everybody to Gallardo. Gallardo able to save it, guarded by Tegan. Puts it up, tried to draw the foul, gets her own rebound, puts it up for two, and now she's gonna get the contact as that's gonna send her to the line. 24-15 is the lead, and Ari Gallardo is gonna go to the line looking to shorten it. First of two free throws coming up. Gallardo's first shot is up and in. And now substitutions. Ortega comes out and Rodriguez comes in. Salas comes out, and I believe that's Aileen Valdez coming in. Second shot for Gallardo is gonna fall. 17-24, the lead is cut down to 7. At one point it was 12. I don't think Los Fresnos has led this whole game, as Rodriguez misses that one. Adame has it. Now Gallardo with it. Gallardo sets up Jasmine Garcia. Garcia passes outside to Gallardo. Gallardo right back to Adame. A minute and 30 seconds on the clock now. Ahead of everybody to Brittany Ruiz. Ruiz to the outside. Three ball is up, hits the rim. Rebounded by Brittany Ruiz. Adame now tries to pass it to the inside. And it's going to be a steal now for Ariel Leal. Ariel Leal looking to drive. Gets past three defenders, will get the call, and an opportunity for a three-point play here as that one sat on the rim and decided to fall in. 26-17. Ariel Leal with the chance to convert the and one if she can get this free throw to fall. Looking to make it a three-point play. Leal now setting up, and that one's off the mark, but Cortez almost has the rebound, saves it. Gets it off to Leal. Leal now with it. And Leal gets it off of the foot of Brittany Ruiz. A lot going on there as we are under a minute now. 58.5 seconds on the clock. Time standing still as Leal will be inbounding. Gets it off to Cortez in the corner. Cortez now to Leal. Leal now back to the logo. 50 seconds and counting. Los Fresnos now in the 3-2 defensive formation. Leal still dribbling this one around. We get under 30 seconds on the clock. Harlingen leading now by 9, 26-17. .15 seconds on the clock, and Leal just dribbling this one away. 10 seconds, and they start to advance. Leal fakes the shot, gets this one off. 3-ball is up and good. Beautiful shot by Bianca Rodriguez, gets the 3-ball up. 29-17 now the lead. And that's going to do it here in the second quarter. We're going to head to halftime. We thank you for joining us on Real Sports Live, and we'll be right back in just under 10 minutes as the third quarter is about to get underway.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
And we're back. We are back. I don't know if you can hear me. Microphone was a little too far out. We're back to resume the second half of action here as we're scoreless in the third, 40 seconds in. Los Fresnos started with the ball, didn't get anything done. Harlingen now has it. Leal with it now, standing on the logo. Pass is a quick pass to Tegan Dickey. Tegan another quick pass outside. Ariel Leal ends up with it, cutting around to the left. Ariel Leal has the ball now, standing on the logo. Tegan Dickey pass at the free pass as Ari Gallardo ends up with it. Gallardo now with the ball. Gets a good screen set by Brittany Ruiz. Bounce pass to the inside. Thought she was at another place. Ariel Leal now has it. That ball almost gone out of bounds. Almost touched by Samantha Ortega. Instead, it's going to be Harlingen ball. Now Tegan Dickey with the ball. Tegan pull-up jumper off the backboard. Couldn't get it to fall. Grabs her own rebound. Puts it in, and that one's going to fall. 31-17. The lead now 14. 6 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock as Giovanna Adame passes half court. Guarded really closely by Ariel Leal. Leal almost got caught reaching there. Brittany Ruiz ends up with the ball as we hit 6 minutes on the clock. Gallardo looking to drive. Dominique puts it up, and she's going to get the foul call. That's going to send her to the line as she was in the motion of shooting. And that one's going to go against Tegan Dickey. Dominique now at the line. Dominique gets set. First free throw. Hits the front of the rim. 5 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. And Dominique gets set for her second free throw. Leal with it. Ariel Leal now with the ball. Ari Gallardo now with the ball. 4 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. She's standing on the logo, guarded closely by Bianca Rodriguez. Puts that one up for two. Looked like a Steph Curry layup, rolling it all the way up into the ceiling. She's going to get to head to the line there. She was fouled on the way up. First shot falls for Gallardo, as the score is 31-19 for Los Fresnos as they trail Harlingen. Second shot is up, and that one's good. 20-31 now. Ariel Leal picking up this one. 31-20, 4 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Leal has it now at the top of the key. Goes to her right. That ball gets tipped away a little bit. Cervantes comes up with it. Looking to pass once again. Leal has it again. Top of the key, goes to her right. Pulls up. It rolls around and falls out. Ortega and Dominique end up with the jump ball. And that's going to remain Harlingen ball. Ortega with it now. Ortega passing or looking to pass, gets this one away to Cervantes. Cervantes looks to pass inside, Mr. Chance. Leal ends up with it again. Leal pass to the outside, Ortega. Ortega looks to drive, and that's going to be Los Fresnos ball, as Jessica Fuentes tried to grab it, wasn't able to. 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. Giovanna Adama will be inbounding, telling her players to get down the court, as Fuentes has it, passes it off to Dominique, and now Fuentes back to Adame. Giovanna now passing half court. Fuentes has it. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Adame looking to drive. Pass to the inside. That's going to get tipped away by Cervantes and sail out of bounds. That's going to remain Los Fresnos ball. 3 minutes, 42 seconds now, and Giovanna Adame will be inbounding. Substitution. Ortega comes out, and Nadia Flores comes in. Giovanna Adame gets this one off to Ari Gallardo. Gallardo's 3-ball is up, but it's no good. It's going to end up in the hands of Bianca Rodriguez. Pass all the way ahead of everyone. Gets tipped away by Dominique. Adame now with the ball, guarded closely by Tegan Dickey. Tegan getting stopped by the screen. And looks like a jump ball will be called here. That's going to remain Los Fresnos ball, as Harlingen got the previous one. 3 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock. 21 to 30. As that ball is put up, it won't fall. Tegan Dickey comes up with it for Harlingen, and Ariel Leal now has it. Leal calling out a play to her team. Passes outside to Cervantes. 3-ball is up for, that's going to be Bianca Rodriguez. She's going to get that one to fall. 34 to 20. The lead is now 14. I believe that's the highest it's been the whole game, and Los Fresnos hasn't trailed for, I don't even think, a second of this game. Dominique gets the ball, pass to the inside. Cervantes comes up with it. Passes outside to Leal. Leal now getting ready to pass half court. Cut move there. Nadia Flores ends up with it inside to Tegan Dickey. Tegan up for 2, tries to draw the contact. She won't be able to, and that's going to be last touch by Tegan. That's going to be Los Fresnos ball. And a substitution change now. Out comes Dominique, and in comes Jasmine Garcia. And Ari Gallardo will be inbounding this one. She's got Jessica Fuentes all alone on her right side. Didn't see her. Instead gets it off to Adame. Adame now passing inside. Gets it over to Brittany Ruiz. Ruiz trying to draw contact. She didn't get the contact, but she did get the ball to fall. 22 to 34 now. 2 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Ariel Leal with it now. Leal now at the top of the key. Past the logo. Tegan with the ball. Looks to drive. Passes this one outside to Rodriguez. Rodriguez. And that's going to go against Giovanna Adame. And the 3-ball is up and in for Bianca Rodriguez. That's 2 for 2 here in the quarter. Giovanna Adame now has it. Tries to slip up Leal. She's going to get double team, passing this one away. They left Jasmine Garcia open, and they're now going to pay for it. 24-37, the lead now 13. Leal passing this one over to Tegan. Inside pass to Cervantes. Cervantes gets it tipped away. Comes up with her own rebound. Back to Leal. Gets to reset a little bit. All the way across the court to Flores. Flores up for 3. Rattles around, and that one's going to fall also. 40 to 24. The lead is now 16. The highest it's been in the game. Ari Gallardo looks to drive. Gets the ball to roll around, and that one's going to fall in. 26 to 40. Ariel Leal with it as we're under a minute now. Jessica Fuentes is going to be called with the reach in there. Alyssa Salas with it, passing it ahead. It's going to end up in the hands of Tegan. Tegan up for 3 now. That one's off. 49 seconds on the clock. Giovanna Adame has it. Adame going to her right side all alone as the defense pulled off a little bit. Rebounded by Tegan. Short pass there. Cervantes tried to get it to Flores, and it was intercepted by Brittany Ruiz. Ruiz now has it. Adame to her right. She's going to get it to her. Adame now going to the logo at half court. Guarded by Salas. 15 seconds on the clock. That ball's going to get tipped away by Tegan. It's going to end up in Brittany Ruiz's hands as we now hit 5 seconds on the clock. The ball is up, hits the back of the rim. Harlingen's going to get it, and that's going to expire the third quarter. We thank you for joining us here on Real Sports Live. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff. Great prices. Great cause. Doing some gardening or home improvements this weekend? Visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Now getting ready to resume the game. We're going to start the fourth and final quarter of the girls basketball game. Harlingen hosts Los Fresnos. Cortez with a quick pass to Flores. Flores now has it, looks to drive. Nice little spin move, pull-up jumper off the glass. It won't fall. Leal has it, puts it up for three. That one's going to bounce around too, and that's going to end up getting rebounded by Jessica Fuentes. Fuentes gets it off to Ari Gallardo. Ari now with it. 2 steps, and it gets swatted away by Nadia Flores. That one's sent back the other way as Cortez picks it up. Cortez has it, going to pass this one over to Leal. Leal now has it, 7 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Cortez looking to drive, and a foul called. That's going to go against Jessica Fuentes of Los Fresnos. And now Cervantes will be inbounding. She's going to get this one over to Cortez. Cortez now with it. Hands it off to Leal. Leal looking to drive outside to Flores. Flores now with a little bit of a jab step there. Cortez has it again with her jab step. Pulls back, resets on the logo. Guarded by Giovanna Adame. Passes this one off to Ariel Leal. Leal going to be guarded closely too. That's Jessica Fuentes. And this ball's going to get stolen. Jessica Fuentes with it. That ball's going to get stolen once again by Leal. Leal has it, leading the defenders outside. The 3 ball is up, off the mark. And we're going to get a foul call on Bianca Rodriguez. That's going to go against Jasmine Garcia of Los Fresnos. Alyssa Salas now has the ball. 3 ball up for Nadia Flores, hits the back of the rim. Cortez gets the rebound, puts it up. Nadia Flores saves it, but it ends up in the hands of Giovanna Adame. Adame now to the outside. Ari Gallardo with a pull-up 3 off to the right, and the whistle called. That's going to go against, I believe, Giovanna Adame, I believe, and it will be. That's going to be her 4th foul of the game as we have 6 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. 40-26, Harlingen leads Los Fresnos by 14. Inbounding now is Harlingen. That's going to be Cervantes. Cervantes gets the ball back after passing to Salas. That one's going to get tipped away. Cervantes is going to dribble this one away a little bit, gets it off to Cortez. Cortez, nice little spin move. Jessica Fuentes sends it away. Cortez has Flores open. Team didn't see her. Now Flores ends up with it. Puts up the shot. That one's going to be off. And Cervantes is going to get it. Salas now has it. Outside to Flores. Flores looking to drive. Gets 2 steps. And that ball's going to be sent away once again. Dominique has it for Los Fresnos. Passes it away to Jasmine Garcia, excuse me. Nadia Flores with the rebound. Launches this one down the court. Almost lands it in the hands of Cortez, but instead stolen by Dominique. And now a blocking foul called on Nadia Flores. 5 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. That's going to be Nadia's 2nd foul and a substitution. Out comes Cervantes. Brittany Ruiz ends up with the ball. And let's see what they call this one. I don't even know who that one was on. That's going to be on Andrea Cortez of Harlingen. Ari Gallardo inbounding. Ends up in the hands of Harlingen. That's Rodriguez who got it tipped there. And it's now Leal with the ball. 5 minutes on the board exactly. 40-26 here in the 4th. Cortez looks to drive, puts it up, bounces around, it won't fall. Salas is in the motion of shooting, and that's going to send her to the line for 2. 40-26 now. The lead is 14. 4 minutes, 54 seconds on the clock. That foul is going to go against Jessica Fuentes, and that's going to be her 4th. Salas sets the ball up. That one's going to hit the back of the rim and won't fall in. Another substitution. Out comes Dominique, and in comes Giovanna Adame. Second shot up for Salas. That one's not going to fall, but it's going to be tipped away. And they're going to say that it's Los Fresnos' ball. And now they're discussing. In my personal opinion, it looked like Jasmine Garcia hit it out and it landed out of bounds, and it should be Harlingen's ball, and it will be. That's what the referee down here at the bottom of your screen was saying. That's what it looked like over here. Now Leal inbounds this one, gets it off to Salas. Salas now outside to Leal. Leal guarded really closely by Jessica Fuentes. Leal looks to drive. She's going to have to reset. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Gets to her right. Passes outside to Flores. Flores now has it. Looks to pass across to Cortez. Cortez wide open on the other side of the court. Jab step on Jessica Fuentes. Or excuse me, on Jasmine Garcia. Cortez has that one slipped away. And that's going to be... that one was tipped away on by Los Fresnos. Leal looking to inbound. She's going to pass this one. She passed this one inside to Cervantes, or to Rodriguez. That one bounces away. Nadia Flores playing defense. That ball is up and in. That's going to be 2 points for Brittany Ruiz here in the 4th. Nice dribble move there. Outside, a little bit of miscommunication. Passed it with her left, and the ball went the kind of an opposite direction. Cortez now coming out, and taking her place is going to be Tegan Dickey. 4 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock as Adame will be inbounding. Now Adame with the ball after passing to Brittany Ruiz. Adame now to the inside. Jessica Fuentes puts this one up, goes over. It's going to be last touch by Jasmine Garcia. It's going to go to bounds. 3 minutes and 53 seconds on the clock as Cervantes inbounds this one. And now they're going to swap. Leal will be inbounding. Passes ahead to Tegan. Tegan now to Leal. Leal ahead of everybody. Brittany Ruiz almost able to come away with it. She won't be able to. High pass to Cervantes. Cervantes looking to pass. Gets it off to Tegan. Tegan now on the three-point line. Harlingen swinging the ball. And a timeout called on Harlingen. We'll be right back after this quick commercial.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
And now we're getting to resume the fourth. 3 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. Salas has it. Salas passes outside to Leal. Leal now passing half court. Cervantes on her right, Salas on her left. She's going to get this one over to Cervantes. Cervantes now coming a little bit backwards. Gets this one off to Leal. Leal with the left hand. It's going to be stolen by Adame. Adame looking to drive. And she's going to get the contact. That's going to send her to the line for two. First shot coming up for Adame. That one hits the back of the iron, falls out. And that one falls. 29-40 now. Tegan with the ball, passes backwards to Leal. Leal getting through two defenders. Passes ahead to Tegan. Tegan outside to Cervantes. Cervantes going to reset as we hit 3 minutes on the clock, and Salas has the ball. Salas will pass this one away to Leal. Leal with it now outside to Tegan. Tegan backwards. And a double dribble call as that one hit the floor. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Giovanna Adame with the ball now. Looks to drive, squeezes between two defenders. That one's going to get tipped away. Cervantes has the ball, and that's going to be a foul on Giovanna Adame. And I believe she's going to foul out as that was her fifth foul. Taking her place will be Dominique of Los Fresnos. And Harlingen is in bonus. This is going to be a 1-and-1 as Cervantes heads to the line. That shot's not going to go, but it's rebounded by Nadia Flores. Tegan Dickey now has it outside to Alyssa Salas. Salas has Cervantes on her right. Cervantes passes the outside to Nadia Flores. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Salas away now to Leal. Leal over to Cervantes. Cervantes looking to drive in the inside, outside to Tegan. That ball gets tipped. Ari Gallardo comes up with it, leads the pack, puts it up for two. Too much on that one. Rebounded by Tegan. A nice move there by Salas. Salas gets this one over to Cervantes. Now to Leal. Under 2 minutes now, 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock. Leal gonna drive this one, puts it up for 2, and we'll have a chance to try for another and 1 here. If she can make the free throw fall, it'll be a 3-point play. 42-29, Los Fresnos trails. Leal now heading to the line. Free throw is up, and that one's good, and she will convert it. That's gonna make a 2-point play turn into 3. Ari Gallardo now with it. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock. Gallardo gets this one away to Ruiz. Ruiz right back to Gallardo. Gallardo ahead of everybody. Tegan trailing. Jasmine Garcia puts it up and in for 2. 31-43. Cervantes has it now. Guarded closely as Los Fresnos is now in full court press. Leal gets away from her defenders. Now looks to drive. Tegan gets the ball. Gonna send it outside to Cervantes. Cervantes now to Salas. Salas trying to hold this one for as long as she can as we hit 1 minute and 20 seconds on the clock. A foul call there. That's going to go against Dominique. They are in bonus. That's going to send Cervantes to the line again. 43-31 is the score. Fourth quarter, 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining. That's going to be Dominique's second foul of the game. Free throw is up, and that one's good. Now an opportunity for another. And that second one's going to fall too. 45-31. The lead is 14. Jasmine Garcia passing this one away to Dominique. Dominique guarded closely. Passes it away. And it's going to be saved by Harlingen for the most part. And a foul will be called on Jessica Fuentes, I believe. Yes, it will. 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock. Harlingen still in bonus. The lead of 14, 45-31, and that's going to send Tegan Dickey to the line for a chance now at some free points. First shot coming up. If she can make it, she gets another. That one's up. That one's not going to fall. Second shot now. That one rolls around and that one will fall. 46-31. The lead of 15. Passes it ahead. Scrivener has the ball outside to Ruiz. Ruiz with a bounce step there. And off the corner of the backboard, Harlingen has it. Tegan leading the pack now. 50 seconds on the clock, looking to now just waste it. Cervantes gets it away. Salas now has it. Salas ahead to Leal. Leal getting away from her defenders. That one's going to be stolen by Ari Gallardo and out of bounds. Last touch by Gallardo. I think it hit her right on the foot. 38.2 seconds on the clock. Harlingen leads 46-31 here late in the fourth, and the time is winding down. Leal now has it. Pass backwards. Cervantes has it. Now over to Salas. Salas at the top of the key, or the top of the logo. Leal has it, guarded closely to Cervantes. Cervantes almost backcourt, and they are going to call her for a backcourt violation. 18.5 seconds left on the clock. Harlingen still leads by, how many is that? That's going to be 15. I had to look at the scoreboard real quick. 18.5 seconds. Dominique's going to be inbounding this one. She's going to get this one off to Brittany Ruiz. Time is winding down. Ruiz gets the foul call. 14.8 seconds on the clock. (46-31). the score now. The first free throw rattles around and it won't fall in. Second shot is up. That one will fall. 32-46. 10 seconds on the clock. Teagan has it. Pass to the outside. Saved by Ortega. And that's going to do it here. And we thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. The boys game coming up right after this. We thank you for joining us once again. Don't forget to like this video, share this video. If you're not following us already on Instagram and Twitter, please do so. And stay tuned for the boys game coming up.